What is the difference between jelly and jam? I can't jelly my dick down your throat. Oh man, that is actually, I cannot take credit for that joke. That was from my man, Mr. Nuck Fuggets. It was one of his daily Fuggets. I was actually checking out his channel and I watched that video, and it made me lol pretty hard because the way he said it, I don't know, it was funny. So if you find that funny, I encourage that you guys go and check out Mr. Nuck Fuggets' channel. Anyways, that was my awesome, super duper amazing intro. I'm Crazy Gunner, and this actually, if you had paid attention in the first 20 seconds of the game, that is my favorite rush route on this map when starting at the A spawn, and a lot of you might actually be wondering why I run through the creek under the bridge and around, and that is because I was actually running with a full or an almost full party, and what I had was two of the guys headed to C, a couple of them headed to B, and since I knew that we were going to be communicating a lot, I decided that I would go ahead and go under the bridge to flank the enemy team, which is actually a genius strategy for this because it gets all the guys that are sniping and trying to pick off my guys while we take B, allowing us to capture B rather easily. And it got me a lot of kills, obviously, and this gameplay actually is quite a decent gameplay. The only ways I really die are by dead man's fucking hand. I hate that perk. It's like, hey, I had an idea, let's just encourage suicide bombing. I mean, my only question for them was, how many blunts are they passing at the table when they thought up of this genius idea? Because honestly, it's just martyrdom on steroids, and we all know how that went in Call of Duty 4. You have to be fucking high to be thinking up Dead Man's Hand. It's like, the death streaks are to encourage players who have already died a lot to do better in the game, and yet this helps them when they die. Again, I don't understand. The whole purpose of death streaks is to help them out from not dying again, and this one is like rewarding a death. I don't... rant mode off. Anyways, back to the gameplay. I have just finished using my Reaper, which in my opinion is probably one of the best bang for your buck kill streaks on the Assault class, being that it actually counts towards your kill streaks and it gives you, I think, 12 missiles. 12 or 9 missiles, something around there. I usually don't use up all of them because I try and, I wait for the spawns, I wait for people to come around corners, I don't just constantly fire them, because I find that when you constantly fire these missiles, you end up missing a lot of opportunities that if you had just waited a couple seconds longer, you could have taken advantage of. But, I was running the Reaper kill streak, next is my Pavlo. The reason why I'm running Pavlo is purely for you guys. I don't believe it's that great of a kill streak, but I know you guys don't want to watch me just sitting up there in an AC-130 wreaking havoc and then getting my 20 kills from a 17 kill gameplay and being like, oh my god, 37 in one gameplay, oh my god, because you guys don't really give a shit. So I'm just running the Pavlo to have a powerful kill streak up in the air and still have gameplay on the screen for you guys, because I love y'all so much. That was such a mouthful. I completely ran out of breath. But enough of that jibber jabber. I want to actually talk to you guys a little bit about the strategy that we were running in this game. As you can see, for most of the game, we held A and B and held them in that C spawn trap in the village. Now, depending on how you are playing, getting them in the village spawn trap can be either very beneficial or very hurtful to your team. You cannot let them get set up, you cannot let them get established in some of these sniping spots that look over B or A, depending. You need to be playing the outskirts of the village area like I am here, watching these doorways, making sure that really nobody can escape, and yet you don't want to be pushing too hard into C, because you will force them to spawn behind you, and fuck you! I hate you! God damn it, ruining my gameplay! Oh! That's the voice that goes in my head when that happens. I'm just like, God! Fuck! Sorry. Back to the strategy that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Basically, if you guys are playing the outskirts of the village, you're chilling by the front area of the bridge, and you are looking at the marketplace. Marketplace being that area where there's all the little stalls. I don't know, I call it marketplace. It's probably not a marketplace. It's probably like someone's backyard where they're cooking bananas and cats and stuff. Basically, conveniently where I am at this exact moment in the gameplay. You want to be watching this area. Do not push into C like that retard that just capped it. Actually, I think we were going for triple cap. We let him do that because I was like, rage mode, engage. I just died. So, degaff, I don't give a fuck. That's what degaff means, FYI. So yeah, anyways, if you guys want to get those spawn traps, C is definitely the best spawn trap. Also, if you let them capture A, and then you push up to the caves area, you can actually get them trapped in a spawn in the caves, and pretty much dominate their genitals in that area if you so choose, because you have teammates that like to capture C and do a triple cap, which we are still holding because these guys are so fucking terrible. So congratulations, you have been enlightened on the spawn traps of Call of Duty in the village map by Crazy Gunner. Interesting deep voice. I'm so professional at Call of Duty. God, I feel like one of those ads where it's like, in a world where no commentator could give the right tips, there was one man, Crazy Gunner. And then the guitar starts and it's like, and there's explosions everywhere, like, and people screaming like little kids, like, and then everything goes dark. Crazy Gunner, the last commentator alive. Coming to theaters near you January 1st, 2012. See you there. I have too much fun with my commentaries. I have too much fun. Nobody has as much fun with their commentaries as I have. I swear to God, they are... Oh, I love making that stuff so much. So if you guys like the randomosity of my commentaries, like that stupid ad thing that I just did, let me know in the comment section below, because I like to know, and I care. No, but seriously, I'd actually like to know if you guys like stuff like that, so I can start incorporating more of them into my commentaries. Even though I do about one per commentary, I'd like to do more. So now with the gameplay out of the way and the randomosity, I'd like to inform you guys on what's been new with me, you know, what's been going on pretty much, because if you have not noticed, I have not put up a real commentary in over 2 weeks, which is like, God damn, Crazy Gunner, why don't you do that? And the reason was, I had finals coming up, Modern Warfare 3 completely just fucked my grades in the ass, and so I really needed to take my priorities, you know. I'm not going to be able to survive on the YouTube money forever, right? So I had to go to school, do my schoolwork, get that shiz out of the way, done and cared for, because honestly, it's just YouTube. It's not my life. It shouldn't be controlling my life, and when my grades dropped that hard, I needed to bring them back up. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed the epicosity of my randomosity, make sure you take 2.5 seconds and slap that like button with your fat cocks or vaginas. I know women actually do watch these videos, which I don't know how you do that. I would find them pretty damn offensive. But anyways, I'm Crazy Gunner. Those were some sweet-ass tips and some awesome randomosity. And I will see you guys later. Peace out. Oh, wait. One more thing. Follow me on Twitter. I have had a Twitter for like 3-4 months now, and I have never announced it to you guys, so follow me on Twitter if you haven't. I tweet hilarious shiz, and I troll a lot of commentators on there, which is pretty damn funny if you are well connected in the community. Anyways, once again, Crazy Gunner, follow me on Twitter, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.